Hello everybody, Russell here from LJ Hooker Flinders Park, coming to you from 403B Military Road here in Henley Beach. I'm going to give you a video tour of this property today. Once you view this property, it will be considered a viewing and you can apply based from there. After you viewed the property through this video, we're also more than welcome to have a private viewing as well, which we can arrange at a later date. So we'll get started from the outside here. You do have three main ways of access. You do have the side, the garage that leads inside, and the door at the front there. So let's head on through. So there is ample car parking space here. You got the garage there, which is a double car park space. And you got the front steps. Clear day, but still cold. So as we head on through, we do have this very large wooden door, which is great. We'll just lock that for security. There we go. So as you enter through the front door here, you do have the staircase leading up. Now off to the right here, we do have the car garage in here. Two-car garage, panel lift door, very high vacuum system here. It is a very large space down here. So if you don't want to use it as a garage, you always could use this as an entertaining space. I instantly think put the teenagers down here, but that's just my opinion. Because it is very secure, it's quite weather tight. It's not a bad little space. So say for example, you come in this way, you are greeted by your alarm panel system here and the light switches as you come up the stairs. So this house is a very modern, updated luxury home, and it does come with all the trimmings. So when you walk up here, you are greeted with a big, modern, open living space, which my phone does not do it any justice. It is simply massive up here. Wow. Now, for those of you that know Henley Beach very well, and know Military Road very well, you'll know that this property does not face towards the beach. However, I think that definitely gets rid of one of the biggest problems about living around here, and that's the constant wind that comes off the water. So facing this way, you do have the back door here that does face west, and the front doors here that do face east. So in summer, you can picture it 25 degrees outside in the evening. You've got that beautiful gentle breeze coming through the living area, which is outstanding. So I'll stop waffling on around here. Let's just head down the side. This is access from the side of the house. So you go on the side, you do have access to the doors here. Big, beautiful, light and airy doors. It's fantastic. So you do have the downstairs guest bathroom here, which they've got the cistern in the wall to save on space, with the vanity there as well. So it's a full powder room for when you're entertaining your guests. And across from that, you do have the laundry room. Lots of space in here as well. Storage space. Oh, I love this tile. And you do have your trough and under enough room here for the big front loaders, which is great. So as we head on through here, we have the kitchen, which does come equipped with the dishwasher. You do have a very large, ample space here for the fridge. Now, I'm 6'2" and I can fit under here without, normally it's a little bit tight, so you could probably get a pretty big fridge. And up there you have your plumbing and your electricity. So beautiful, definitely you can get the plumbed fridge in here. We do have the 5-burner gas top here. And we do have the oven, which is great, which is electric. Lots of bench space either side. You could use this side as a breakfast bar as well if you really wanted to. It's got the space underneath it. Open up the space a little bit more. Or if you're like the modern people and you don't like to use your kitchen at all, you got a butler's pantry. So it doesn't have the sink in here, but you can store and prepare in here if you really wanted to. There is some power points here which you can put in phone connections. You can put microwaves in here. You can hide some of those utensils away in this room. And you got the temperature controlled hot water there as well. Oh, I love this place. So here we have the backyard. Not massive, which is great because that makes it incredibly low maintenance. However, green. So you do have the big retaining wall, which is the joys of living around here. But the greenery that's been used here just really makes you feel like you're somewhere else. So it is absolutely fantastic. Beautiful day. And you got the side entrance down here. So it is only a small yard, however it is very usable. And let's be realistic, if you live this close to the beach, you're not going to want to spend your summer weekends out here in the backyard. You're going to want to be down the road, right, at the beach. So when we come into the open living space here, we do have the gas heater, which is fantastic. It's not the only heating source in this place. It does have ducted heating as well, which is all up through here and in the bedrooms upstairs. So here we have the front. I'm almost getting out of breath here, walking around such a big house. You do have a very large outdoor entertaining space, which is great. And the view only gets better as you go up because the bedroom does have a balcony, which we'll have a look at. And even though you may not be able to see the water from here, you can definitely see the hills. So let's head on upstairs. All carpeted up here for quiet privacy. So when you get up here, you do have a little retreat area. You can use this as a study, second little entertaining area. Keep, the kids up here, put a TV in that. Some chairs, it's optional. You've also got the double doors here to the master bedroom. More switches to the heater and that, by the way, and the intercom. So coming through here, we're in the master bedroom. That is double doors, which is great. Now, as we get out here, as I mentioned, wow, you can see the hills. Actually, I can see Mount Lofty from here too. Just over there. So it is beautiful. Open the doors. You can enjoy that summer breeze when it gets here very soon. Carpeted floor. And here we have the ensuite. Separate toilet. Large shower. Got temperature controlled gas here in the vanity. And you've also got the built-in robe here as well, which is quite ample. Doesn't take up too much of the bedroom, which is great, but it is quite ample. Head on into this room, my favorite room in the house, because it's got this beautiful big bathtub, toilet, and another shower with vanity here as well. There's some of the ducting up here, so that's great. It's nice and warm up here at the moment. So we've got none of the other bedrooms here, which they're all pretty good size. My about a size 11.5, 12 foot. So it is quite spacious. You can fit a decent sized bed in here. This one doesn't have any robes. These two do. So you've got the switches either side. The window there, frosted for privacy. The windows above this is definitely clear. Typical these days. So you do have the hanging space in here. And the mirror, which is always handy. So you've got hanging space and drawers, which is not usual. This side is what we call the void. And the void is where you put all your cabling and ducting and all that. So you got that space there, which is fantastic. Come through here, and you've got another space with a quite different setup of built-in robes. So each bedroom's a little bit different, which is great. Once again, plenty of storage. What more could you want? And this one's all hanging. Brilliant. So as I said, this house is considered a luxury home. It does have all the bells and whistles with it. It's got vacuuming systems throughout. It's got intercoms on every level. It's got the ducted heating. It's got the gas heating. It's got beautiful views from the front. You're nice and close to the beach here as well. So if you like what you've seen and you want to apply, you're more than welcome to put the application in and tick that you viewed the property based on this video. If you've seen this video and you like what you see and want a private viewing, simply reach out to us and we'll be happy to arrange a time for you and we can take it from there. Thank you very much for joining me.